My name is Jackie Patterson. I'm Principal and Director of Interior Design at Lenhardt Rogers Architecture Plus Interiors. We're a Philadelphia-based architecture and interior design firm. I was very interested in the concept of the product because I feel like as a senior living designer, we've had such limited new opportunities in our toolbox for so long. I mean, there's a lot of interior design best practices that we can employ, but in terms of innovation that's not technology-based, this was the first thing that I'd really seen come down the pipeline from a finishes world in a long time. Viconic is important to senior living because, the burden of fall prevention typically falls on the caregivers, and the caregivers are already overwhelmed and maxed out, and oftentimes organizations don't have enough staff to run the daily operations. So anything that we can give to those communities to help them have better outcomes for their residents and in fall prevention and fall outcomes, I think that's great. I think that Viconic's probably primary importance is that it's a passive intervention. It's a set it and forget it. It's in the background. Once you buy it, it doesn't require any ongoing maintenance costs. There's no training. There's no infrastructure from an MEP perspective that's required to keep it going. So it's just in the background. I would suggest Viconic. Obviously the lowest hanging fruit is skilled nursing, and where you have your highest fall reports. But it certainly is valuable in personal care, and what I really love is that as we see more seniors aging in place, it can be used in either an independent living or a home application, and I think that's really beneficial. What I'm noticing in the data is that it's pretty incredible, and as more beta sites start reporting in, oh my gosh, I saw data actually this morning that was astonishing. And I think that I know it's been a kind of a slow start to launch a product into a new market sector is, a big challenge. But I think that as that data comes back into, we get it back, and then the designers and operators and everyone can be educated on the data, I think it will start to sell itself. The reduction in severe fall outcomes was like 74% reduced. I mean, numbers that are really kind of unbelievable. The resident's going to be more confident. They're going to participate more actively in their life, which is going to give them the social aspect of, wellness. And I think that there's a lot of things that you can talk about. And if you have to talk about dollars and cents, when someone leaves their community, CCRC, or any kind of senior living care, and goes to the hospital and comes back, they're harder to care for. So it's a bigger burden to your staff. And I know that staffing is one of the biggest challenges in senior living right now. So anything you can do to reduce the burden on your staff is very important. And then, marketing. I mean, the market will become more and more saturated. So using the Viconic product as a market differentiator